Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a collective shopping haul. The first is Bath and Body Works because I had some rewards to redeem. I also checked out the Halloween new items that popped up. I was really tempted by the $14.95 candle sale because I had a 20% off coupon, but I decided to not get it. Unfortunately, I didn't really like any of the new fragrances. I think the one that I liked the most was Vampire Blood, but I think I just for some reason associate that scent with Play-Doh. I've had it stuck in my mind since middle school, so I don't think I'm going to change my mind anytime soon. But it did smell nice. I like the little bit of like plum and like dark berries. But okay, I had 2 rewards I decided to redeem, and then I had a free, what was it, like a free bar soap coupon up to $8.95. However, there were hardly any scents that I really liked, so I just picked out one. I don't know if I'm going to exchange it or not, but let's go on to the items that I picked out. The first one, you kind of see it towards the corner. So here's the first item. It's the new Bath and Body Works dry shampoo. They have previously come out with this. I want to say the first time I saw it was in the scent Summer Melody during the summer semi-annual sale, or maybe it was the winter semi-annual sale. But anyways, this is Champagne Toast. They also had Japanese Cherry Blossom, which I couldn't really smell it, as well as A Thousand Wishes. So I'm a little bit nervous because Champagne Toast has a kind of like almost like a lemon smell, and I feel like that could tend to lean a little bit sour, but I tested it out on my hair. No white cast, at least in the little section that I tested, and it did smell very like clean. It almost leaned a little lemon on my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, test this out, maybe do a review. But yeah, these are 3.3 ounces. It's the spray version, or an aerosol spray. If you can see there, I am more used to the what is it, like the powder, like the the white powder dry shampoos. I typically just, if I have oily hair, I kind of just put it up in a bun, and that's my trick. I don't use any dry shampoos. I know there was a recall for a lot of brands for the aerosol sprays because it had this ingredient that wasn't good for you. Anyways, let's go on to the retail price. This one is $14.95, so it's not $16.95, but I thought to test it out, it's pretty good. And I haven't seen these on sale. So here is my first reward that was used up. Can't wait to test this out. Okay, for my second item, I've never had this candle before. I believe last year it was an online exclusive. And I want to say that people weren't sure if this was going to come back. So on Mercari, you could find these for like a huge markup price. But I ended up getting a single wick in the old mason jar in pumpkin peanut brittle. So these are good, or I'm happy that Bath and Body Works is still making single wicks in the mason jar format, because I haven't heard that many great reviews on the new signature single wicks. But I have no problems with this, or this particular format, Tenoline or anything like that. Is just, of course, the smells aren't going to be as strong as a 3-wick. So this one retails for $15.95. Let's see. The scent notes are crunchy, caramel, brittle, salty peanuts, toasted pumpkin, seeds. Yes. Okay. So let me see. I forgot how this smells. So here's how it looks like. I really like the subtle caramel note in there. You know how cinnamon caramel swirl, or is it caramel pumpkin swirl? One of those. The caramel note smells very, very artificial, and I think this one is really toned down by that peanut note, and I like it that it's kind of hinting a little bit more towards like peanut butter versus like just a cracked roasted peanut. Yeah, I would totally get another one of these. I think I read that some people got like a weird smelling lid, but mine doesn't smell like that, so I'm so happy because that would have been a bummer. So my second reward that was expiring was used on this. I have no regrets. It does smell a little bit light, but I have a feeling it'll get slightly stronger. So there's that. Okay, final reward was the bar of soap, which I honestly don't want any more bars of soap. So I may gift this, may exchange it, who knows. And I ended up getting coffee and whiskey. It's a little hard to tell. This is the 5 ounce, or at least that's all the size for all the soaps. Here is the back. The retail price, $8.95. I hear a lot of people like the, what is it, like the body spray or the spray version of the scent. I tried smelling it and I can't because it's super closed and I don't want to open it because I feel like I can't return it, of course. I was looking for the Japanese cherry blossom so I could gift this to my mom, but I could not find it, at least in the store that I went to. So I'm gonna hold on to this, keep the receipt, and then maybe exchange it. So I'm not sure exactly how the scent smells. Okay, and for my receipt, everything was free. So that means my total discount was $39.85, and I spent a total of $0. So that is awesome. Okay, that is it for Bath and Body Works. In case you're only interested in that, those are going to be my only Bath and Body Works products. Let's go on to Ross because I accidentally not threw out, but I put away the bag. Okay, so I've been really interested in trying a Scentworks candle. I saw Scentworks previously, maybe about during May, so that's like a good 2-3 months ago. And so I saw that online Kohl's was having a Scentworks candle sale for $9.99. Unfortunately, you could not apply any additional coupons. You could if you had Kohl's Cash. I rarely shop at Kohl's, so I did not have any. So then I convinced my sister to go into Ross, and thankfully they had a lot of Scentworks candle varieties, and I also found some other items that I'll show in a bit. But they had the one that I really wanted to try out, and that is this iced blueberry pie. I believe I saw someone post that they were burning this on Reddit, and I thought, wow, this looks so cool. And I really like how many corners is that? Like hexagon, octagon? I don't know how many sides this has. I'm not sure if Scentworks is closing down or if they're continuing to come out with new scents, but I believe during the fall of like 1 or 2 years ago, a lot of their scents were really popular and like they had good reviews. So to show the bottom, it's kind of all messed up because there's so many sticker prices. Typically at Ross they cost $8.99, so that's a pretty good deal. I think the cheapest you can get them at Kohl's discounted like after season would maybe be $7.99. Anyways, this was on sale in the clearance aisle for $6.49. The scent notes are totally like you can't really see them, but if you can tell, they're really similar to how the Homeworks format is. And it says the MSRP or the retail price is $24.50. Let's see, mine was poured in 2022. And you might not notice, but I've already been burning this because I wanted to do a review. I don't know if I will or if I'll just include it in my empties. But here's how it is. I like it that this part right here, the container gets really hot, so it creates a pretty even wax pool. I will say that if you're used to the strength of Bath & Body Works, especially Blueberry Pie, that's like a solid medium, so like an 8. This is most certainly not that. Yeah, I would highly recommend sticking to Bath & Body Works Blueberry Pie. In other words, you don't really need this scent in your candle collection. But it was cool to try out, and I really like the packaging. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, though. I feel like it's just a sticker. You can honestly peel this off. But yeah, here is the iced blueberry pie Scentworks candle that I purchased at Ross. Similarly, in that same aisle, I was about to leave because my sister had some work stuff to do, and I saw the familiar shape of these, what are they called? Centerpiece milk cups? I'm not too sure. I recently placed my first order at Yankee Candle. Thankfully, both of them shipped. It doesn't really make sense to me because I am getting 2 packages. One of them is going to have 1 candle, which seems like a waste, and then the other package is going to have the rest of my items. I had some of my items canceled, unfortunately, but why am I talking about this? Okay, I got some of the Yankee Centerpiece Melt Cups. These, of course, are out of season. They are in the scent Vanilla Lime. So if you guys ever had an ice cream man or like the guy with the, what is it called, like an ice cream truck? Not an ice cream truck. I was used to the guy pushing the ice cream like container. I don't know what I'm trying to say, the cart. Yeah, before, back in the day when I was like 6 or 7, those used to cost cheaper than the Tweeties or like the Bugs Bunny lollipops that had milk and stuff. Those used to be 75 cents and I used to go crazy. But yeah, this reminds me a lot of just a lime paleta. It smells super sugary. I don't get any hint of coconut in here because typically stuff like this, there's got to be some type of like coconut ice, coconut milk. But no, I just get straight up lime first and then a little hint of vanilla, maybe a little bit of sugar as well. But yeah, these are the Centerpiece Milk Cups. I do not have a centerpiece, but I do have a wax warmer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it up into 4s, maybe with a knife, and then just dunk a little bit each time. I don't know if these are a good price, but typically at Ross they retail $2.99 and I got them on sale for $1.99. But yeah, if I get this one up really close, this is 61 grams. Yeah, so I ended up getting 2 of these because I opened them up a little bit and I smelled it and I really liked it. So I decided to get 2 because I thought if I just get 1, I might regret it. So I got these 2. Okay, for my last store, I went to TJ Maxx primarily looking for Halloween items. And when I tell you a lot of their aisles were empty, kind of barren looking, that was a little sad. So I'm filming this Friday, July 28th, and I went yesterday. So that was July 27th. And there were a lot of clearance items, but there were hardly any new items. I called the store and they said supposedly the person who I talked to said that they're going to get their inventory on Monday. So I thought, cool, I'm going to look for the little like soda candles for my friend Lizzie. Hopefully I find some. But anyways, I found some, of course. I'm trying to say Homeworks, but I want to say Scentworks because I just hauled that Scentworks blueberry pie candle. But yeah, I found all of these I think are going to be Homeworks. So let me show you the one that I was actually thinking about picking up the last time for $13, but this time it was even more discounted. So here we have Cozy Knit Blanket, and it has the more expensive shiny lids. Retail price is $16.99, but I got this on sale for $10. This one was poured, what is that, February 9th, 2023. Scent notes are spun, cotton, white cashmere, amber, silk, and suede sandalwood. So there's how it looks like, super intact, nothing wrong with it. So glad I ended up getting this because I was debating getting this one, but I think it was because it was really hot, so this is more of a definite fall winter item. And you know what's funny? My store also had the scent going for retail price of $16.99, so I think they just got this candle like in and on the what is it, like on the floor for sale before the other one, so that is why this one was more discounted. Okay, and then the last 2 items are the same. So basically I got more of this Berry Trifle Homeworks 3-wick candle. If you can tell, I got this for $8. So I have previously hauled this maybe about like 2 or 3 times. So I decided to purchase these and I'm going to test out the 3-wick candle, maybe the first one that I purchased. So these are backups just in case I really like the scent. This one was poured December 8th, 2022. Scent notes are raspberries, wild blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, vanilla pound cake, and Grand Mariner sauce, I think. Yeah. So there's that. Again, no dust cover, but it smells really good and it just has this white wax. And then the last item that I purchased was another Berry Trifle. Of course, same scent notes, same retail price. I think this one, the wax was a little messed up. Or not, I guess it looks pretty good. So yeah, those were all the items that I purchased in my recent shopping trips when I went to TJ Maxx, Ross, as well as Bath and Body Works. Thank you so much for watching and hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.